So Ben, we'll start with you. Christian and Zane had beat Ben and Pablo right before this. Were you expecting them to get through their bracket like that?
I'd say that's a little bit of an upset. Didn't fully expect that. I think with both of them playing as they do, kind of high risk, high reward. You're kind of putting the match, any given match, on your paddle by attacking a lot. So if you're attacking well and following up well, then you can beat almost any team on any given day. So I feel like that strategy, they're definitely going to get some upsets, and they got at least one today.
Did you see that a lot in this last game?
Yes, it was definitely a similar strategy. A lot of speed ups. I felt like we just kind of found some spots that they were not quite as good at attacking from, so you need to find the spots where they're either not very good at speeding up or not great with the follow-up, which I think we did that a little bit.
And Matt, the duo is back together after 2 years. How good does it feel to be in a championship Sunday?
Feels great, and there's nobody I'd rather do it with right now than Ben. Point blank, I told him a year or two ago, I said, whenever I'm done, whenever that is, hopefully it's a long ways off, but I want one more with you to phase out, and I was fortunate enough that this one kind of fell into my lap, and I want to make the most of it with him. It's a joy, the way he plays, our chemistry, just everything. So I'm having the time of my life.
And you played the right side with both Riley previously and Ben now. What's the main difference you see between the different partners?
Probably a little more patient with Ben. He's a little more patient than Riley. Probably doesn't. His balls in the middle are just that's a no-fly zone. I would say with Ben, he can put the ball anywhere he wants on the court. He can be aggressive with his dink. He can put opponents in tough positions. It allows me to lean in more and use my height and my power a little bit when he's hitting those dinks in tough spots. I feel like when I play with him, whether it's left, middle, or right, we've got all three spots covered very well. So I would say that's the most notable thing.
And Ben, can fans expect to ever see this partnership again moving forward?
I would say I would not be surprised.
And Matt, you're close to your hometown. How good does it feel getting into a championship Sunday with your family here?
It feels great. My dad's here. I've got a lot of friends here. My mom stayed home and took care of the dogs, so as she does sometimes. The Kansas City crowd has been awesome. We were commenting on that earlier today. They are energetic, they're loud, but it's a very positive and fun energy that they're bringing to the courts. We told them earlier today, if you do that, I think the players will perform better. So, yeah, it's fun playing in front of it's not my hometown, but I did start my career here in Kansas City, and I'm a Midwest boy at heart, so it's good. It's fun.
And I'll open this question up to both of you. So you're going into championship Sunday facing Dylan and J-Dub. So what are you expecting going into that, if you're expecting anything at all?
Yeah, well, we've both individually played them a ton, me with Colin and Matt with Riley. So I'm sure it's going to be kind of a blend of our two strategies. Matt's going to do the stuff that he knows works well for him against that team, and I'm going to do the stuff that works well for me against that team, and we'll kind of blend those two together and get on the same page. So, we'll go in with definitely a strategy. They're definitely playing really well right now. But I feel really good out here with Matt as well.
I think that summed it up quite well.
Great. Thank you, guys.
Yeah,
Thanks.
Thank you.